Hello and welcome to my science tutorials. And in today's video we are going to look at radical equations. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So a radical equation is any equation that involves z. Okay, so an equation containing z can be termed as a radical equation. So how do we solve this equation? Let's have a look at an example. So example number 1, let's have the root of 3x plus 4 minus the root of x plus 5 is equal to 1. So given this as our radical equation, how can we solve this to get our answer? Well, in radical equations, first we need to get rid of the root signs. So we can do this by squaring both sides of the equation. So we normally square both sides of the equation, like I said. So to actually avoid having too much roots at the same side of the equation, I will move this part of the root sign to the other side of the equal to sign. So we have here 3x plus 4 is equal to 1 plus the root of x plus 5. Now from here we can square both sides. Now root 3x plus 4 squared, the 2 will cancel the root, so we have 3x plus 4 is equal to, now what we have over here is of the form a plus b all squared, and then if we expand this, we are going to get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So this is the expansion of any equation in the form of this. Okay, so straight away we know that over here we are going to get 1 square, so we have 1 squared plus 2ab, so we have 2, the a is 1, the b is what, root of x plus 5, then plus the b is this, so we are having x plus 5, root of x plus 5 all squared as the expansion for this. So from here we can now solve and then break the equations down. So we have 3x plus 4 is equal to 1 plus 2 root x plus 5 for this side, so plus, now these 2 will cancel the root sign, so we have x plus 5. Now we have 3x plus 4. Now this 1 plus the 5 over here will give us 6, so it's equal to 6 plus, we still have the x over here, so x plus 2 root x plus 5. So we send this to the other side of the equal to sign, so we have 3x plus 4 is equal to, minus 6 minus x is equal to what, 2 root x plus 5. So from here, let me get some space over here. So from here we know 3x minus s will give us what, 2x. Then we have 4 minus 6 will give us negative 2 is equal to 2 root x plus 5. So now we have this, and then we still need to get rid of the root sign over here, so we square both sides again. So we square here and then we square here again. So from here we have if you expand this, it's also in this form, but just that here will be negative instead of positive. So we have 4s squared minus now 2 times this 2 will give us 4 times the 2 in front over here will give us 8, so minus 8x, then plus the 2 square over here is 4 is equal to, so we have this, now the 2 over here squared will give us 4 into bracket root of x plus 5 squared, the square will cancel the root sign, and then we have what, x plus 5. So from here we can just simplify the equation and then we get our answer. So here we have 4x squared minus 8x plus 4 is equal to 4x plus 20. So we send everything over here across the equal to sign. So we have 4x squared minus 8x plus 4 minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. So we have 4s squared minus this and this will give us what? 12x. Then we have minus, now positive 4 minus 20 will give us minus 16, so it's equal to 0. So let me get rid of this. Okay, so we have this, so we have 4x squared minus 12x minus 16 is equal to 0. So from here we know 4 can go into all of this over here, so we divide all by 4. For this example 4 will go through, so we have s squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now from here we can just simply factorize and then we get our answer. So which two numbers, 1 times 4 over here will give us negative 4. So which two numbers, if we multiply them we get negative 4, but if we add or subtract we get negative 3. So it so happens that minus 4 and then positive 1 will do that for us. So we have s squared minus 4x plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. So from here we can just factorize x out. Let me use another color for that. So we have x outside bracket, then we have x minus 4 over here, then plus here we have x minus 4, sorry. So it means 1 is common over there, so 1 into bracket x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we have here x plus 1, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So from here s is equal to either negative 1 or s is equal to what? 4. Okay, so this is how we solve radical equations. That is just example number 1. So let's have a look at another example so that we can actually appreciate what we are doing over here. So let me get rid of everything over here. So example number 2. So I have over here example number 2, root of 3x plus 4 minus root of x minus 3 is equal to what? 3. So as usual, first we need to what? Square both sides. But before we do that, to avoid having too much root at the same side, I'll send the negative root x plus 3 minus 3 to the other side of the equal to sign. So I have over here root of 3x plus 4 is equal to 3 minus root of x minus 3. No, here it will become plus. Okay, so you have to watch out for those petty mistakes. So we square both sides from here, so this cancels this, so we have 3x plus 4 is equal to, and like I said, I showed you the expansion earlier, we'll be having a square plus 2ab plus b square, in case we have anything of the form a plus b all squared. Okay, so from here we are having a square will now be what? 3 square, so we have 9 plus 2 times a times b, so 2 times the a is 6 times the b, which is over here, so we have 6 root x minus 3, then plus b square, which is this square, so root of x minus 3 all squared. So from here we have 3x plus 4 is equal to 9 plus 6 root x minus 3. Now this will cancel this, so plus x minus 3. So we simplify this side, so we have 3x plus 4 is equal to what? Now 9 minus 3 will give us positive 6, so we have 6 plus the x over here plus 6 root of x minus 3. Sorry about that. So we just bring the 6 plus the x to the other side of the equal to sign, so we have 3x plus 4, then minus 6 minus x is equal to 6 root of what? X minus 3. So from here we have 3x minus s will give us 2x, 4 minus 6 will give us negative 2 is equal to 6 root of x minus 3. So from here straight we can square both sides again, so we are having 2x minus 2 squared is equal to what? 6 root of x minus 3 all squared. mind you, we are squaring because we want to get rid of the root sign over there so that we can simplify. So from here we have using this same expansion, we will have 4s squared minus 8x plus 4 is equal to, now 6 squared will give us what? 36. So we will have 36. So we have 36 into bracket. Now root of x minus 3 squared, this will cancel the root sign, so we have x minus 3. Now remember, there is no positive or negative sign between the 6 and then the root of x minus 3, unlike here. So it won't go by this expansion. This is multiplication. They are multiplying each other, so you square both terms individually and they are still multiplying. So that is how come we are doing this as 36. 6 squared is 36, and then root of x minus 3 is also x minus 3, not the expansion in this form. Whenever we have a positive and then a negative separating two variables, we can use this form of expansion, but this is not the case over here, so you might want to take note of that. So from here we just expand this bracket, so we have 4s squared minus 8x plus 4 is equal to what? 36x minus, now 36 times 3 will give us what? 108. So we have 108. So we just bring everything here across the equal to sign. So we bring everything here to across the equal to sign so that we get our equation in a linear form. So we have 4s squared minus 8x plus 4, then minus 36x plus 108 is equal to 0. So we still have 4s squared. Now negative 8x minus 36x, yes, will give us negative 44x. So we have negative 44x. Now plus 108 plus 4 will give us what? 112. So we have 112 is equal to 0. So from here still 4 can go into all of this, so we divide all by 4. So we will be getting s squared minus 11x plus 4 will go into 112 28 times, so 28 is equal to 0. So from here we can just factorize this. Okay, so I'll go straight ahead. So the two values that will give us this, 1 times 28 is 28. The two values that if we multiply we get 28, and then if we add or subtract we get negative is 11 is negative 4 and then negative 7. So we have here s squared minus 7x minus 4x plus 28 is equal to 0. So from here we will get what? X into bracket x minus 7, then minus 4 into bracket x minus 7 again is equal to 0. So let me quickly get a small area over here, sorry about that. So we have x minus 4, then x minus 7 is equal to 0. So our x value will be either 4 or what? 7. So yes, this is basically how we solve a radical equation. And yes, to actually get you guys working, let's look at the third example. Here I'll just copy the equation, give you the equation, and then I'll give you the answer. So I expect you to solve this on your own, and then tell me the answer in the comment section below if you get it. So we have x plus 7, root of x plus 7 minus root of 3x minus 2 is equal to 1. So if you're able to solve this very well, you get the answers to be what? S is either equal to 2 or 9. So if you are able to understand, okay, if you understand everything I've taught so far, I believe solving this will be a piece of cake for you. So you should be getting this as your answer. Okay, so anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I really want to keep the video very long by solving this equation again. It will make the video very long and we have to keep it short. So thanks you guys for watching, and then don't forget to subscribe, and then if you like the video, just press the thumbs up button, and then don't forget to comment the topics that you want me to treat in the subsequent videos. I will be sure to treat them for you. And yeah, so any topic related to physics, chemistry, biology, and then physics, chemistry, biology, and which one is, and mathematics, we are there to actually help you achieve this goal. So thank you very much for watching, and then I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.